Hey everyone, this is Dan here from Evolving SEO, and I am at SearchLove Boston. I am so excited to have Wil Reynolds here with me to answer a few questions, and we're going to get right into it. So Wil, thank you so much for stopping by.
Sure, dude.
So, SEER Interactive is expanding to overseas, right? And you haven't quite said where the location is yet, but what I want to know is two questions. One, what is it that you see that is kind of the gap in opportunity to do better in international SEO? I know you tweeted, you said that people weren't doing the best work, so what is that opportunity that you see?
Sure. So I'll be completely honest with you. We had a client who asked us to do international SEO, and we knew we could, but we said, you know what, we don't, it's not what we do, right? So we said, why don't you guys find someone else, we'll see if we can help you find somebody, and we were really disappointed at who we were kind of like finding, and we ended up not finding anyone. So then they went and picked someone whose version of link building was articles and directories and nothing else. I mean, they had nothing else. It wasn't like that was like their base layer, and they were going to try to build on that. That was all they were going to do, and they built 200 of those links in one month. And I said, you know what? I'm sick of referring our clients out to people who don't care and are just willing to do anything low quality and make the quick buck. So that's when I was like, hell with it. Let's go find someone who I can trust, who I think can carry on the SEER culture in another country, and also to carry on the SEER reputation, the SEER name.
Absolutely, yeah. Sounds like a great opportunity. So, kind of adding on to that, then, if there's an international company that's looking to do SEO, maybe two parts to the question: what should they be looking for in an international SEO provider, or what is one tip that you would give them that they should be doing for international SEO?
Ooh, that's a really good question. So I hired someone recently to launch SEER's international SEO because I have no business trying to do international SEO. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, my tips to find someone that does international SEO well would probably be the same tips to just find a regular good old SEO company. At the end of the day, clients, I think, are looking for someone who's going to deliver. Mm-hmm. So it's finding a track record, making sure that they really know their stuff. It's simple things like hreflang, for instance. I know it exists. I know to find people who can talk about it. But you should know enough about the recent changes in Google International so that when you ask a person a couple of questions, they actually know what they're talking about. So I would say know enough. I say this about, educated clients in SEO are some of the best clients. A lot of SEOs run away from clients who know a little bit or they feel like they know too much. Yeah. I like my clients to know a decent amount about SEO, because then they're going to know that it's not overnight, it's not quick win, it's not quick success. So I like clients who are educated more than probably most.
Would you say that if a client is in the UK or Italy or France, they should try to find a SEO vendor in their own country, or does that not matter as much?
I'm learning that I don't think so.
Okay.
I think what you need someone to create the overall strategy. Because if you try to get every different SEO company to come up with their own strategy, some people are going to be intertext builders, some people aren't, and you're going to have all these different results, right?
Yeah.
What I think is you need somebody to craft or architect out an overall strategy, and then stop trying to find people who can translate. I'm going to say I need somebody to execute on the strategy, do outreach in that country. So either I'm looking for people in that country, or because we're in Philly and there's more like universities per square mile in Philly than anywhere else in the country.
Yeah.
Other than I think New York maybe. We have student clubs of all different nationalities. So you've got the German student club that's got 100 kids. You've got the Brazilian student club, the Chinese student club that has a couple of hundred kids.
Yeah.
So then these are kids from China, from Germany, from these different countries, Spain, Brazil, wherever. That's where they're from. They're here for school. So that's how you can get your outreach type people, and you get to get them to work in your company, learning from your team.
Yeah.
But then you're not faking the funk with some kind of somebody that's kind of translating stuff and isn't really from that country.
Yeah. Wil, awesome. Really great tips. So
thanks, dude.
Guys, this has been a really honor to have Wil here. Wil, you're one of my very first inspirations. I don't know if I've ever told you this. We've hung out, but you're one of my first inspirations to SEO, and it's just a great pleasure to do the interview with you.
Well, I'll say this. You're the kind of guy that makes me want to get better, because I see what you're doing, and I go, I got to step my game up. So it goes both ways, right? It goes both ways.
Thanks, Wil.
You got it, man.
Thank you. So, guys, stick around for the next episode. It's either going to be on Tuesday or Thursday. whichever is the one after this
The
episode.
next
So-
episode.
Yes, so
Da-da-da-da-da.
yeah.
It's the one and only D-O-double-G.
Will, did you know I do these twice a week?
I did not know that.
You gotta watch.
Well, I've seen your one, because I
Yeah.
asked you about it, about Magento.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I watch.
So Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, all right, thanks guys. Have a good one.
See ya.